everyone, you're listening to the next saga of Mario Kart Wii. And after my last video, I sucked at the Flower Cup, as you guys can tell. And so, while I was away, I unlocked mainly everything. I still can't unlock Me B because, well, you have to unlock all 32 Ghost Staff before you can get that. But that doesn't matter because I technically got everything in the game. I got the Sprinter with the medium carts. With the large carts, I got the Jet Setter, which I had to get at least 1-star ranking in 150cc. And with the small carts, I got all of them. And this one, the Blue Falcon, I unlocked that one recently, like just yesterday I did. And so the 3 characters that I didn't have unlocked were Baby Luigi, Toadette, Birdo. Those were the 3 characters I didn't unlock. But with Mirror Mode, I will be doing the Star Cup because it's the next cup I'm going to be doing in Mirror Mode. So let's get started. So, also while I was away, trying to unlock everything, I practiced a bunch of times with Mirror Mode in the Star Cup, and I basically know all the turns, sorta, but not really. But you guys get what I'm doing. Almost got Bowser. And we got our first Mega Mushroom. Sick. That item was practically useless, except for the speed. That was useful. Besides the fact that we couldn't crush anyone. But I guess the speed we'll have to do for now. I don't know why, but for some reason one day I just figured, hey, why not try manual for the game? So I just tried manual and I sucked at it first because I really didn't know what I was doing. But then after a few tries and minor alterations, I made myself drift around corners that I would never expect to go around. So after I practiced a few times, I was able to drift around corners, and then I fell in love with manual for the manual transmission. And then after I got my Nintendo Wii back from being grounded for 7 months for some reason, I was just looking on YouTube, seeing how other people played, and then for some reason adrenaline hit me, and then I just wanted to play 150cc in Mirror Mode. I was really good at it when I started playing it. I was just like, wow, I never even thought that I could do that. So I just fell in love with 150cc in Mirror Mode, and here I am today, doing a video with you guys, and I'm just rocking at this game. And right now in 150cc, I have all the cups that are star rankings. I don't have any letters that are involved with the ranks. So, but with Koopa Cape, I have to say Koopa Cape is actually the most unique out of the whole game. And boy, is it a challenge. I mean, if you can maneuver around those tight quarters, you will practically rock at all the new tracks that have been offered in this game. And for all you racers out there that play Mario Kart Wii, when you're behind someone and you try to draft them, it's not actually called drafting. It's called a slipstream. That's what it's called. I don't know. I was gonna say strip stream. I don't know what that is, but it's actually called a slipstream. It's where you slip behind the other person. It's where you drive behind a person for a few seconds and then slip right past them. That's why they call it a slipstream. I don't know why I keep saying that. That's just really hard to say for me sometimes. But anyway, the coolest part about Koopa Cape is diving into that underwater tube and just maneuvering yourself around corners until you actually win the race. Oh, dang it, DK! DK just pushed us right to there. And that raging water at the end of the race is a guaranteed death trap if you touch it. Unless you have a Mega Mushroom, a star, or a mushroom. Something like that to help you get through that. And we got our first bullet bill in the Star Cup. Sometimes it's tricky to aim where you're supposed to go after you jump off a ramp. And Diddy Kong is like on my dislike list because he is really irritating. Because I just don't like him. He's more like a Donkey Kong character than a Mario character. Why did Nintendo have to add him in to Mario Kart Wii? That is just vicious. I'll say that. It is just vicious. But that doesn't matter because we got 27 points and unfortunately I lost the first race and got 12 points, as you guys saw in the previous race. I know you guys can't really see it, but I did get 27 points, so I'll just tell you the score every time I either win or lose. Now Maple Treeway might be a bit of a challenge, but that doesn't matter because I practiced many times around these quarters, and I'm pretty good with going around these quarters. If you're new to Mario Kart Wii and you don't know how to maneuver around the track in mirror mode, then just think of it this way. Just think of the track as if it were in 150cc, but backwards. Left or right or reversed. So, that's all you have to do. Remember, imagine yourself in 150cc in normal mode, but backwards. I guess that would make sense, considering the tracks in mirror mode are in 150cc normal mode, but Grant, just take my advice, please, because that's how I thought of it that way when I first started playing this game in mirror mode. I just thought of it that way, and apparently that didn't work. So just think of it this way. Take this advice. Think of it in 150cc, but inside a mirror. Imagine that you're inside a mirror, and and the track is in 150cc. Imagine yourself in a mirror. That's the only way I did it. And we just fell off the track. That is just horrible. And one time I looked on YouTube when I was watching Mario Kart 8. For some reason I was bored. So I looked on YouTube with Mario Kart 8 and I saw that they had 200cc. Does this game conclude a sequel with that? With an engine class of that? I don't know what I'm saying. But we just got hit by a bullet bill and I'm still talking, not concentrating that much. So... I was just about to use the golden mushroom and someone just shocks me. And we got my original item back. How unfortunate. How fortunate of me for that to happen. And look at that, bunch of people are gathered. And I'm gonna hit the gate. People are just unfair in the game. My goodness gracious. They are just totally unfair. And looks like I'm gonna beat Donkey Kong. And we just did. Second place. Again. Twice. Hope we get first place in Grumble Volcano. That might be more of a challenge, considering that that track comes in number 4 with the top 10 hardest Mario Kart Wii tracks, as Nathaniel Vandy's once said. But if you ever check out this video, you understand. So, let's get started with the last race. Who does she think? Look at baby Daisy Witt in first place. Who does she think she is? But anyway, this might be more of a challenge considering it's in mirror mode, and I'm already having a tough time conquering that track because, well, oh my god, because it's based off World 8 in Mario Kart and Mario Brothers Wii. It actually is. It's one of the volcano levels, and it's based off of World 8 in Mario Bros. Wii. And I'm already having a tough time with that one, and I just fell off the track. Wow. See, I'm talking and racing at the same time. That's kind of hard for me, but hey, that's not going to stop me from winning the race. Oh my god, we just fell into the lava. I think it would be better if I used the sprinter, but if I did, I would have started off really slow if I got put back on the track. So that's why I didn't use it. And I don't usually use the Mach Bike or the Wild Wing because, well, they both start off really slow. Their acceleration is like low. Oh my god, we are doing so horrible today. But we got 39 points, so if I get in the top 3, I will win the race and the Grand Prix. Take home the gold with me. And we got a third set of mushrooms. Oh my god, we are falling off the track every time we come past that part. My goodness gracious. Sooner or later, I will get my brother in here so he can play this game with me, so I can do a video with him, so I can see what he thinks. And I just used all my mushrooms. I'll have another one, but I can use this.